These calculations are really simple, but the skill is to develop identifying an appropriate number of significant figures in the raw data. So the first question we have just asks you to calculate 30 plus 50. Now both of these are given to two significant figures because we've got a trailing zero, and 30 plus 50 is just equal to 80. So that's my final answer there, given to two significant figures. For the next one, we've got something which I'm just going to actually work out on the calculator. So that's 30.1 divided by 49.97, which gives me an answer of 0.60236. Now, how many significant figures should we give our answer to? I'm going to say three significant figures is the limiting factor because we've got 30.1. So I should give this as 0.602, which is my final answer there, given to three significant figures. For the next one, we've got pretty much the same calculation as we had at the beginning, but now we've got 30.0 and 50.0, and therefore my final answer should be 80.0, so that's three significant figures. And then finally, we've got 30 times 49.97. Again, I'm just going to multiply this on my calculator to get 1499.1. 1499.1. Now that is five significant figures. That's not an appropriate way to display it. However, sometimes you do get multi-step calculations, and it's worth making sure that you write down the full answer you calculate for any subsequent calculations and only round down to an appropriate number of significant figures on the very, very final answer line. But that's not appropriate. Instead, we need to have something to two significant figures, and if I rounded that to two significant figures, 1,500 isn't really appropriate either, because that could be four significant figures. So the best way to display that would be 1.5 times 10 to the 3. And we can see there that because we've got 1.5, that's going to be clearly two significant figures, and then we can still see that's 1,500 because we've got the 10 to the 3. So that would be my approach to this, identifying the least number of significant figures in the raw data, and therefore giving your final answer to the appropriate number of significant figures as that raw data. In addition to these worked example videos, I've also got many more questions that you can have a go at in your own time. They come as part of my daily workout series of books. The question from today in this video actually came from the 19th of July, so you can see an identical question there, and many, many more questions for you to have a go at, so you can start to master the essential skills that you need to succeed in A-level physics. By the way, this is just one of many videos I've made covering all of the maths that you need to understand for A-level physics. It's part of the mini course, which includes many more topic videos, multiple worked examples, and also a guide that you can download. You can find all of this over at alevelphysicsonline.com.